Well, we are now less than 3 weeks away from the 2019 Boston Marathon. The road from Hopkinton to Boylston Street requires months of training and determination. And one man from Medfield says brotherly love will motivate him to cross that finish line. WBZ's Anna Meiler has the story.
Beauregard has never been a long-distance runner, but that isn't holding him back from running the Boston Marathon in honor of his older brother.
He's trying to fight for his life, trying to live on, so that's what I want to do, and I just think about that whenever I hit a tough mile or a tough hill.
In September 2017, Patrick Beauregard, a corporal in the Marines and a newlywed, received a devastating diagnosis.
I had severe stomach pains, and that was it, just out of nowhere. I wasn't improving, so then the next day I went into the ER. They were almost a split second away from sending me home. They finally decided to run a CT scan of my abdomen, and that's when they saw the tumor.
Doctors told the 29-year-old he had stage 4 colon cancer. It had spread to his lungs.
Complete shock, utter disbelief. You're just going through life, you're young, you're healthy, you just think, no way, there's no way.
Patrick isn't the only one perplexed by his diagnosis.
He really was the picture of health, yet he was diagnosed with stage 4 disease, and the reasons underlying that are unknown.
What doctors do know is that there has been an alarming increase in the number of young adults diagnosed with colorectal cancer.
Such that by the year 2030, it appears that there will be double the rates of colon cancer in these young people and quadruple the rates of rectal cancer.
Patients like Patrick are the reason why Dr. Kimmy Ng founded the Young Onset Colorectal Cancer Center here at Dana-Farber. It launched this month, becoming one of the first of its kind in the country.
We are one of the first to come up with a center that is devoted specifically to caring for these young patients under the age of 50 with colorectal cancer, as well as to produce a concerted research effort around studying why this is happening.
The most frustrating thing for me is not knowing what caused this. I'm glad that they're doing all this research now, and hopefully they find out the reason or reasons why there is such an uptick.
Patrick has been through 33 rounds of chemotherapy at Dana-Farber. Next month, he will start a clinical trial. Despite all of the hardships and uncertainty, he's still working, staying positive, and on a mission to increase awareness among young adults and medical professionals.
The doctors and the physicians, they also thought that there's no way that I had cancer. So I'm glad now that there's a little bit more awareness, and I hope we kind of break that stigma.
Exactly 1 year after Patrick's diagnosis, the Beauregard brothers ran a 5K together to help raise awareness.
I just want to thank everyone for being out here and supporting this great cause.
That's when Brendan decided to take their cause a step further by running the Boston Marathon for the Cam Neely Foundation, which provides support for cancer patients and their families. More than anything, Brendan hopes to make his brother proud.
He's always been my hero and my best friend in life.
Anna Meiler, WBZ News.
You know he'll make him proud. And you and I spoke to Dr. Justin Makel from UMass, who talked about these higher rates of young people getting colorectal cancer just earlier this month.
Colorectal surgeon said about 1/10 of the patients he now sees are under 40, which is a big change from what it was a couple of years ago. They got to figure out why that is and advance that medicine.
And certainly wish the brothers all the best.
Absolutely. We'll be rooting them on. By the way, WBZ, proud to be your marathon station. Race day is Monday, April 15th. We're going to get you started with WBZ this morning, live along the race route. Then tune in for complete marathon coverage beginning at 7 a.m., all right here on WBZ.